All right, Chief Meteorologist Bobby Deskins is back with us now. And Bobby, you know, this is the time of year where we start to see things really ramp up.
It is. The statistical peak of hurricane season is September 10th, right in that time frame. Let's take you out, guys, if we can get weather one over here. What's basically happened in 1992 when Andrew formed, it formed way out in the Atlantic, but it did not make landfall in Florida until today, about 4:40 a.m. on this date. That's the A storm. That's the very first storm of that season. You can see the track here. Cat 5 through the Bahamas. Then it weakened a little bit in the northwestern Bahamas, but then Cat 5, 165 mile per hour winds coming across South Florida. Warm Everglade waters, right? There's not a lot of land there except for Miami. And then it went back to a Cat 4. 165 mile per hour winds at Elliott Key was landfall. Then it went into New Orleans and then recurved and weakened so that it went inshore. The key is, we always tell you to be prepared, right? Have that kit ready, have that plan ready, because it only takes one storm. Doesn't matter if the forecast from NOAA comes out and says 17 to 21 named storms this season. We only had 7 named storms in 1992, and the first one was Andrew. There's that statistical peak. We're getting close to it, but the bottom line is we're basically right in here. The gist is that we've got most of the season ahead of us right now, and we're getting into that active time. It's quiet out there right now. Beautiful colors. Wow, look at Wyndham Grand, Clearwater Beach right now. East winds around 6 miles per hour, 88 degrees. Feels like it's 96, but that's hot, but it's not as bad as it's been, right? Dew points in the mid-70s. 90 in Tampa, 89 in Zephyr Hills. Valrico's at 90, 88 in Lakeland, 89 in Sarasota. Couple of showers that I'm tracking for you at noon. Not a lot, but you can see them here at southeastern Hillsborough, eastern parts of Manatee. Palmetto, downtown Bradenton, a little bit quick shower coming through. A few light showers northeast of Sonoma-Sassafras. You have a small rain chance. And I think this line, you can see it right in here, this will fill in as it comes in our direction. So by 1:30, 2 o'clock, watch this, I'm going to stop it at 2. Yeah, that's a little overdone, but we're going to have some scattered showers and storms this afternoon. But then I think by 5 o'clock, it's almost all out of here. Tomorrow will actually be a little bit drier in the afternoon. You can see that there. Then Saturday and Sunday will bring back a few more afternoon showers and storms. So rain chance late in the day comes back a little bit more than tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be one of the drier days. Mid-90s for high temperatures today. That rain chance is about 30 to 40%, right around 2 to 5 o'clock is the best timing for that. East winds stay with us through the afternoon for the most part, 10 knots or so, a little bit more at times, but not much. I did go 10 to 15. There's the expected rain chance. You can see it coming up as we get into Sunday and Monday. Still no tropical effects by that point. So weekend looks good. The problem is Saturday night or Sunday, we could have the little development. We could get a track or a cone from the Hurricane Center. Not worried about the systems in the Far East will not affect us. Franklin finally leaving Hispaniola. They will dry out. Bermuda will have to watch it as Franklin will actually strengthen. But that is what we're watching right there for drifting northward over the next couple of days. And here again is the European model. The UK Met, the Canadian model, all starting to see this. The GFS not. I'm going to show you that next. But what it's seeing is development here. I will say there's some indications that the trough to the north may pull a little more to the west of us, but way far out in time. My concern here is, you see that? That is Franklin developing, intensifying. At the same time, this is drifting northward. This is what the atmosphere does. Think a week ago. Within 24 to 48 hours, we had 4 storms just boil up. Franklin, we really pretty sure it's going to boil up. It would set the stage for this to boil up. So it's something that we have to watch. The model right now is suggesting a tropical storm coming at us as we get into early on Tuesday through Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. If that happens, it's not terrible. Let me show you the GFS here. The GFS keeps all of the moisture really down towards Cuba and South Florida. It does not develop it. The latest run is coming in right now. Either way, we'll get some beneficial rainfall. We just don't want a lot of wind with it. And right now, I don't see that, but it's just too far out and too many uncertainties right now. So what you need to know is the timing. 50% chance that it develops over the weekend. Could get a depression as early as late Saturday, which means a cone, a track. We could be in that late Saturday in the Sunday time frame. So over the weekend, stay weather aware. And impacts are possible here starting late Monday night into Tuesday. All right, so follow me on all my social platforms. I'll be keeping you updated over the next several days. Our entire team will here at 10 Tampa Bay. And you can see, look, you're going to want some rain. I can tell you that by Tuesday, because we're going 96, 97 degrees each day this weekend. All right, don't forget you get our forecast on the radio, too. Talking to Ann Kelly this morning out at 105.5 The Dove. We'll be chatting with her about the storm chances. 107.3 The Eagle, 106.9 WSRQ, and Magic 94.9.